Ada, come and clean your nose. Go and wash your hands. Go and wash your hands. Ifechukwu, what are you doing? You're doing what?
Downstairs.
See your body. Ifechukwu, see your body. Your body.
My body.
So dirty.
No, today.
It's dirty.
No, dirty.
It's very dirty.
Oh.
You too, Ada.
It's dirty.
You don't want to eat the fish again.
Yes.
Ayan.
Yes. Help. Run. Catch it.
We are in the village. Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from and when you're seeing this video. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, Nature's Corner. But today I'm not in my corner because we are in the village, guys. As you can see in the previous video, the first part of this video, my kids are so enjoying the village. Honestly, my mother-in-law and my mother would always say that we lock them up. But it's nobody's fault though. It's nobody's fault because here in town, everybody minds their businesses, you know, so they are really, really enjoying the village. So these are some of the activities we did in the village. You know, when you're in the Rome, you behave like the Romans. We had to cook with firewood, the village style, you know. And I don't know why people often say that foods made with firewood taste better. I beg to disagree. I think they are the same. It depends on the ingredients you use in making the food. Or don't you think same way? If you do, share your your reason with me, and if you don't, why don't you? So this is me breaking the firewood for the cooking. Oh god, I'm making the sumptuous ogbono soup. And guys, sorry I didn't show you from the beginning. I grinded the ogbono. Now this is pepper crayfish, and that's the ice fish. I used ice fish and I used dried fish as well because my mother-in-law, she doesn't eat meat, so there is no meat. She doesn't use seasoning cubes. She doesn't eat any foods made with seasoning cubes. So we are practically making this with just fishes and just salt and crayfish, just without seasoning cubes. And there's this way, I don't know, I thought I showed it in this video, but it's obvious I did not. So that's our seasoning cube. And this black vegetable, dried vegetable, oh my god, this is my best so far with ogbono soup. I think it's just peculiar with my village. So I'm making her swallow. She takes guinea corn. This is guinea corn and not wheat. So I'm making it. The fire from the is it fire pots? I don't know what's called that. From that tripod, you know, fire, whatever, it was too much. So I had to bring the pot down and do it this way. So after this, I'll pour in water, put it back on fire, and allow it to cook for some minutes. Guys, my daughter is the one holding the phone for me. As you can see, she's just busy showing us her legs. But she tried though. She tried. At some point, she would get it. At another point, she would just be showing us her legs. So the swallow is now on fire. Allowed it to cook. So this is the end result. The food. Forget the looks. If you test this soup, you wouldn't know that there was no seasoning cube in it. It was just so delicious. So yeah, we there were lots of snails. This is for the 4 years that I've been married into this compound. This is my first time of knowing that there is actually snails in the compound. And I think snails usually come out during rainy season. Yeah, maybe because I've not been in the village during this period. So there are snails almost everywhere, every nook and cranny. There are snails. At a point, I was even considering snail farming, honestly, because if you see the number of snails, both the tiny ones, like look at that one there, I picked a whole lot of them. Everywhere you turn, you see snails, though they are not the big ones, just the tiny little ones. Not really tiny, but they have grown to be edible. So these are the tiny ones I picked in preparation for my snail farming. So I went into the barn. This is the barn. My late father-in-law's barn, but it's no longer in use. That's where he used to keep his yam back then, but he's no more. So the barn is no longer in use, and this is where I pick most of the snails, guys. Each time I come here, each day I come here, I must pick snails. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. I picked a whole lot of snails inside the compound, though not outside, inside the compound. I picked a whole lot of them. And my mother in law said I would pick more if rain fell, but throughout our 1 week stay in the village, rain did not fall. So I didn't get to pick much. But I actually picked a lot more than I expected. So this is me looking for the snails. I never knew they hide like this. I never knew they hide this way. I thought it's just crawls on the surface. I never knew that they hide under the soil sometimes. Look at the ones I picked. Look at them. I said I was going to start a snail farm with this, all of this. But within 3 days, guys, my snail farm turned to I don't know food. It turned to food. Here I am prepping the snail for to make soup with it. I made okra soup with it, and guys, you needed to see this soup. But I'm sorry, I never knew I didn't record. Like, I think this vlogging of a thing is not for everybody, and I'm one of them. Because why didn't I show the process of making the soup? It was when I came back that I realized that I didn't even record the soup making process. Guys, I'm sorry. So this is uh I don't know. I'm prepping this meal. Please, I know there is an easier way of doing this, but I just can't remember. This was the one that came to my mind. So please, guys, tell me the easier way of separating the snail from its shell, because this one right here was more tedious. It was more difficult. It was. I know that there are easier ways of doing this. And after separating it from the shell, I used alum to wash it. Guys, alum is very, very effective in washing the snails. I just found out that day. It's super effective. And these are my kids, Ada Adifechuku, helping mommy in the kitchen, making the soup. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I think it was my phone that went off. I don't know why I didn't record the whole process, but we just made very delicious soup with the snail. And what is village without corn? I even forgot to record this one, guys. I forgot to record the process of making this corn. But we ate corn to our satisfaction, unlike when we are in town. We ate, and these are just leftovers. I quickly recorded it just to show you guys. I don't think this vlogging of a thing is for me. So bye guys, that's the end for now. Until I come your way next time, stay tuned. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you know how happy one subscription from you makes me feel, I bet you would like to subscribe even 10,000 times if that's possible. Because just one click of subscription from you makes my day. Please help make my day today. Bye.